And what is up, everybody? Jeremy here, excited to bring to you another Starfield shipbuilding video. Today we have the Grifter coming at ya. Super cool build, and yes, if you want to find all the parts used in this build, you can find it in a Google Sheet, which is linked in the description below. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. And yes, this is a glitched ship build, and you can find all the glitches that we like to use in all our builds, or all our glitched builds, found in a video linked in the description below. Goes over all the glitches, multiple examples of them, and yes, it's great resource. But let's get into the build. Let's see what we're doing today. So one thing we have to acknowledge, oops, let me just undo that real quick. One thing we have to acknowledge right away is that we did hide all the weapons inside the ship, and one of the things we did was we merged all the weapons into a specific equipment plate. And this specific weapon, the Exterminator 95 MEV Auto Hellion Beam, I grabbed this at either Stroud Eklund or Hopetown. I had to grab parts from both of those places, so I would bring an equipment plate there and merge 3 of these weapons right away. That's what I would do. So I'm gonna take this, move it to the back, bring this here, and let's start disassembling the ship. And I'm gonna show you how to, and yeah, I will show you how to do this merge multiple weapons into one spot a little bit later with other weapons I put in the ship, because yeah, we're at the landing pad with shipbuilder, so the other weapons I can duplicate as many times as I want. This one I only have 3 here, so I'm not able to merge all of them into one spot at this current landing pad with shipbuilder. So yeah, let's go ahead and select our pieces. Oops. Select the pieces that we want to move out. So what I'm trying to do now is like just get it from the middle, and like get everything from the middle, and move it all out. Move just this piece out. And what is that? Oh, I missed this. Yeah, and that should make it easier to get these guys out. There you go. And just grab the ones that were directly connected to the middle. Move that out. Or I can kind of just bring it in knowing that it's there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move these guys knowing that it's there. Oop. Grab the engine. Well, we're going to have to work with these differently, so might as well pull all the engines out too. So these engines I purchased from Stroud Eklund. Okay, and then we can move these guys out. Okay, perfect. Bring this guy over here. All right, I think we have our starting point ready to go. Yep, there it is. Let's bring this to the back. But yeah, we're going to work with the engines and these weapon pieces in a bit. But yeah, let's start with our first piece. It's going to be the 120 LD landing bay. Bring that to the front. Right behind that, we're going to have the Deimos battle stations 2x2. Right above it, we have the Hopetech companionway fuselage. And in front of that fuselage, we have the Armstrong 10 cockpit. So there we go. So make sure I can see that there. Great. Behind the cockpit, we have the Deimos all-in-one berth. Yep, that's right. And then underneath the battle stations, in the middle, back spot, on the bottom, we have a 100 DP slim docker. So that goes underneath right there. And to the back, we have a tail cowling. And to the top, we have a Hopetech captain's quarters. So I like the Hopetech to be on the top. To the sides of the captain quarters, we have a 100G HE3 tank. So mostly aesthetic, but I set it up so that we needed these two anyway. So that's how I worked it. Behind the captain's quarters, we have a tail cowling, and to the front, or the top of these, we're going to have the Deimos Spine A, and we'll just leave this here. It's going to connect right there for now. So you have the Deimos Wing A on both sides of the Deimos all-in-one berth. Alright, first glitch of the day that we're going to be deploying will be the flip glitch. So rules of the flip glitch, all right? One, you need to have the module already in the work area. So if you're duplicating a piece, right, and you try to like move it in, right? If you try to move it in and then you go through the process, what happened, because like in the process you need to cancel the movement. So if I duplicate it and cancel the movement, it's not going to work. It just removes a piece. So you need to make sure that if you duplicate a piece, duplicate it and make sure you place it in the work area first. All right, so make sure it's in the work area. And then what you do is make sure there's an available snap point for it to snap to, even if it's clipping another piece in the work area. And then you need to make sure that you can flip the module. All right, I'm tapping Z on my keyboard to flip it. So bring it into place, then cancel the movement by tapping either escape or tab. And, oop, what? Escape or tab? There, wait for it. All right, there. Now double click, and then you can see that's all connected. So I'm going to show you how to do it on controller real quick. Controller time, I'm going to select my module by tapping A. Then bring it over, tap Y to flip it once and twice, then tap B to cancel it, then tap LB to select the ship and make sure everything's connected, and it is. So there you go. That's how you set up a controller. All right, so let's see, what should I do next? Make sure I can grab this. All right, I can grab it, move it. Next piece. As I think about it, Jeremy. Think about it. What do we need to do? So I know there's some glitch pieces here. There's some glitch pieces there. So what we want to do is kind of like build the base a little bit. So let's go ahead. Yep, there's a glitch piece there. Let's go ahead and move over our Deimos workshop. Lines up to the side perfectly right there. And then so these are glitched in later. These are glitched in later. So the appropriate order is, there are no good options here. All right, so let's go ahead and move back these Deimos wings. So just FYI, on my process in building this, I kind of built the main structure and then started glitching in a bunch of items into it to make it work. So we're gonna bring these guys over. These are your 2-gallon S203 cargo holds. Let's go ahead and bring it in. And we have the same thing on the other side. But this time we have a SF40 sheared flow reactor glitched in. So let's move that to the back. And then what I'm gonna do is move one here. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, just move both of them in. I thought it's like, maybe I can do this, maybe I can do this, or maybe I can't. Let me see. Yeah, I can. Okay, here we go. Move 1-gallon S2CO3 cargo hold, then move the SF40 sheared flow reactor into that spot, then bring in the gallon S203 cargo hold and use the flip glitch to flip it in. So I'm just trying to find the fastest ways to glitch something in without going to use the duplication buddy glitch, because the duplication buddy glitch is usually the longest to set up, and I want to avoid it if I can. So that's what I'm trying to do first. Okay, now that is set up, what we're gonna do next is glitch in this piece. We have to glitch in the beta grav drive. So the beta grav drive has a snapping point on top and bottom and left and right. So I can just use the flip glitch to put this in here. So same thing like the other side, and then bring in the Galleon S203, flip glitch it in. Cool. And yeah, some pieces have multiple flips to get back to the orientation that you want it to be in. So let's double click the ship, make sure everything's connected. Everything is perfect. All right, next piece that we want to tackle. We are going to tackle. Let's tackle this piece. Yeah, let's tackle this piece. We have the Hope Tech radiator. Let's bring it in, and kind of using the same concept. Bring it in. Flip glitch this guy in. There we go. And then 100G HE3 tank. Just flip it in, and we are set. Nice. So funny. I didn't set it up on the other side. Oh, I had this in the wrong spot. It's right there. So I need a duplication buddy glitches in. So basically I'm using a I'm putting this in here, and then what I'm doing is putting a Hope Tech pipes A piece in here to make it look like it's like showing through the pipes. And on the other side I have a Hope Tech Raider. So this one I need to use the duplication buddy glitch. I'm just going to grab a captain's quarters, use this as my duplication buddy. So duplication buddy glitch rules is this. One, you need to be able to duplicate the module that you want to merge into something, and it needs to and then of course you need to line it up to the snapping point you want it to share. So this one's going to share the one back here. So a snap point back here. Alright, so that's what I want to do. As I think this through, is there a way? No, I need to glitch this in. I need to use this one. Alright, so line it up. I want to bring it down to share the points with this guy. For my duplication buddy, I just need to have a snap point. It could be any module, it just needs to have a snap point on the bottom and top. And I'm going to duplicate two of these, have them on top of each other, because if you have one, so it might duplicate up first. So let me just show you. Let me see, maybe it will duplicate up. Okay, duplicate it down. But in some cases, it might duplicate up. Let me see if I can force it. No. I wonder, is there a good way to force this? Let me see. No? Alright, whatever. Nope, wrong button. So yeah, I usually like to duplicate do too, because it can, like any glitch that you do, it likes to snap to an open available slot first. Open available snapping point first. So what I'm trying to do is cover either the top or bottom. And so if I want to duplicate this up, so now that none of these modules have a snapping point beneath it, like a free and available snapping point beneath it, it's going to go up first. See? And if I want it to go down, right, there's no option on the top side. So both of these modules, there's no available snap point on the top. So if I select the one on the bottom, I can duplicate it down. So that's how you force it to go the direction you want it to go. So I'm going to quickly show you how you do this on a controller. So let me just undo those both those movements. Alright, so with controller, you select the modules by tapping RB. So you just click it, RB on both of these modules, and then tap Y to duplicate it, and then tap A to accept it, and there it is. I'm going to undo it right there, undo it again, because I don't think I gave you all the directions. Alright, here we go. Keyboard and mouse, select the module you want to duplicate, then shift click drag to select the other module you want to duplicate, Control G to duplicate it down, then hit enter to accept it, double click, make sure everything is connected. Looks like everything is perfect, and delete, and there it is, it's sticking out. And that's all we wanted to do. Cool. Woo! Alright, moving on. Next piece we're going to bring over is the Hope Tech Pipes A. We're going to bring this on top of the, what's this thing called? Reactor. And what we're going to do is the variation glitch. It's the same thing as a flip glitch, but basically you're just going through the variations. So flip, this module does not have any flip available to it, but if you go through variations, so I'm just going to tap on the arrow key, you see there's two different variation, like just graphically right there, and that's all you need. So you just basically like going through, like I guess switching through different, I guess orientations or variations of the module, and that allows you to place it into the key spot you want it to be. So there you go. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So variation glitch. But this time I'll show you how to do it on the show you how to do it on a controller. Alright, here we go. Grab the controller, select the module by tapping A, and then we're going to use is a directional pad right there to go through the different variations. And then cancel it by tapping B, and then tap LB. Make sure everything's connected, and they are perfect. Alright. We made it this far, everybody. Let's go ahead and continue building out. I think what I need to do now is the engines. Okay, so we have these three engines here. Alright. What we need to do is line up one of them. Alright, so let's move this piece out. It's going to attach to Deimos all in one berth. So let's bring it in. We can't because there are only snapping points on the sides. So what I'm going to do is grab this guys and realize that I don't have a snapping point. So alright, here we go. I'm gonna flip glitch that in, and then I'm gonna duplicate it down first. It's like I should have done this earlier. Here, let's see. Well, let's see. I'm only gonna have one out there. See if it goes up or down. It went up. Hey, so that's what I wanted to avoid. All right, now it should go down. Perfect. Okay, so I'm setting up one of these up. Bring it over. All right, bring the other one over, and then I could. Well, yeah, I need to bring this out. Bring this one back in. I feel like I should have done this earlier now, just based on the order that I'm seeing things. So let's go ahead, flip glitch this one in. So yeah, right now these three pieces are connected and it's in the correct spot, but it's not connected to the ship yet because we don't have any side module snapping points to connect to them. And the way how I connected them was bridge them with these Deimos wings. So once I duplicate glitch this down, right, it will have a snap point right there, and all these pieces will start sharing the snap point. And I wanted to have one on the other side as well because I wanted to keep it even. Oop, oh. Alright, so yeah, I wanted to keep it even. So I'm going to duplicate this one up. So this one has a place to snap to. And then we're just going to duplicate these guys down. So I'm going to do it once here. Boom, and then select both of these. Boom, and then shift click drag this guy as well and duplicate it down. Oh, duplicate it up first because there was this free snapping point right there. So that's what I wanted to go to first. All right. So yeah, the free available snap point is for both of the or any of the modules that you want to duplicate. Oh, I'm here already. Let's all right. Let's duplicate. Let's delete these guys now. All right. So you don't have. Oops. Wow, I'm already at my max? That's crazy. Alright. So now these dice don't have a free and available snapping point to go up to. So the only way I want to force it now is to go down. And boom, there we go. It went down. There they are. Alright, perfect. Delete these guys. And then we can flip this glitch, flip glitch this one in. There it is. Flip the other guy in here. Awesome. Delete these guys. And then let's bring in these guys to the back. We have the set right here. This is going to be flip glitched in later. Flip glitched in later. Yeah. So we're going to bring these guys in. Alright, perfect. So top side, flip glitch that into the pipes. On the bottom, flip glitch that into the battle stations and then bring it over Hope Tech Riser B. Same thing on the other side, Nova Cowling 2L, flip it in. Nova on the bottom, flip it in. Bring over the Hope Tech Riser. There we go. Double check, make sure everything's set. Everything is perfect. Woo! Making progress, everybody. So next part, we're just going to take all of these pieces, start assembling this part, or we can continue on this piece. Let's continue on this piece first. Yeah, let's continue on this piece. So this one involves a lot of glitching, so let's bring over the Deimos Lab. It's going to connect to the back. The front snap point is going to connect more to the Deimos Workshop on the bottom. Yep. Yep, yes it is. Behind that we have these two Nova Cowlings, 2Ls. Yep. And what we're going to do next is we're going to bring over these. What should go over here first? Okay, so we need to glitch these in. Alright, so move these guys out. Bring over the Hope Tech Cap A's. This is in its port mid orientation. Let's bring over the Teo braking engine on the side as well. And then we can bring in our Nova bracers. So what we're gonna do, so we need a place to let this attach to first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move something. I need to move something. It's like, huh, what should I move? Um, uh, okay, move it this way. So, set up the alignment, and then bring it to the top, and you can just use a standard duplication glitch. So I'm just going to select the modules I want to duplicate, and hit duplicate. So controller Y, PC, or mouse and keyboard, tap Control G, and there you go. So there it is. Move over the Deimos Spine A's on top of it. Yep. Then we have these Deimos Wing E's. Bring it in over there. And then we're going to flip glitch this Caravel V102 cargo hold. So it's going to connect to the Poseidon DT230s. Bring it in and flip it. Flip glitch that one in. And we have the Pinpoint 3G landing gear pieces. Bring it over. There we go. Nice. And then we have this other Pinpoint 3G landing gear. We're going to connect it to the science lab. We're going to flip glitch that one in too. There we go. There we go. Alright. Then we're just going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to move it over. It's the same thing, and I'll show you the only difference that we have in there is this HE3 tank. So that's the only thing we have different. So let's move over the things we need to flip glitch in. So that's what we do. So let's select this whole piece. It's exactly the same thing. Only difference is we have a living quarters. So same thing on the other side. Bring it in. Righto. And then we're going to remove the Nova Bracer temporarily so we can flip glitch in. Oh, we didn't need to do that, but oh yeah, we need to do it for one of the pieces. Alright, so we're going to bring over the Caravel V102 cargo hold and then the Titan 450 HE3 tank. Double click, make sure everything's still connected. Oh, it's not connected because this is not there. So let's move these spines, Deimos spines, bring duplicate up one of these bracers. They just move down on its own. And yeah, you just use the standard duplication glitch. Yeah, there are some free available snap points here. So if you're in a situation where you're just close to a bunch of free available snap points, you can just use the standard duplication glitch and you don't need a buddy to help you. And then let's bring in over the Deimos spines, the spine A's, and then we have a Pinpoint 3G landing gear. Bring it in. Perfect. Alright, so this guy goes up to the top. Yeah, let's go ahead and just move this guy over. So what I do to set this this merge is one, I just duplicate the captain's quarters up, then bring over the spines over. Double click, make sure everything is still connected. Whoa! What happened here? Uh-oh. Okay. We need to fix that. But alright, so let's continue on doing this piece first, and then we'll do some problem solving. Alright, double click. Make sure this set is good. It's good, and then what I'll do is I delete the captain's quarters. So this is in the correct spot. I'm going to bring over the Exterminator 95 MEV right there. Then I'll select both of the spine A's and just use the standard duplication glitch. So I'm kind of using this one as a buddy because it has a free and available snap point down there. This one, it's blocked. So it's not. So if I just select this and try to do the duplication glitch, it's not gonna. Well, it duplicates but doesn't duplicate down. But if I just duplicate this one, it'll duplicate down just fine. So what I'm going to do is select both of these and kind of use this one as a buddy to help move both of them at the same time. So that's what we're doing with the when it's connected like that. But yeah, the other variation, you just have a floating buddy like anywhere else in the work area. All right, so we need to fix this side. What's going on here? What happened here? So it looked like these guys didn't have the correct alignment. Let's move over the Nova Bracer, double click, make sure everything's good. Alright, that's good. Duplicate it up once. Connect these two guys to that spot. Double click, make sure everything's still connected. It is, good. Then select both of these and this stupid standard duplication glitch for both of them. Double click, still make sure everything's still good. Everything is nice. Move over the Nova Cowling, move over the Deimos Spine A's, and move over the Deimos Wing E's. There we go. Double click. Alright, everything's good. Oh, this one's not good. Okay. How are you not good? Huh. It's like, what's wrong with you? Alright, make sure it's connected to these guys. Alright, good. Duplicate once. Bring this over. Standard duplication glitch down. Perfect. Double click. Everything's good. Alright. Okay, now we need to finish off the ship with this massive set of weapons in the front, weapon arms. Let's take it step by step. As you can see what we did here. Alright. So what we're going to do is focus on the floating pieces, and then we'll work on merging the Skeg Bs with the NG-20 landing gear. We'll do that last. Yeah, that's the piece we'll do last. That will be our last merge. So just breaking all this apart so you can see where things lay. Okay. And then, yeah, after that, we just kind of do the same thing on the other side. And you'll see that we have a Vanguard, Obliterator, Auto Projectors hidden on the other side. So here we go. This side first. What do we need to do? We need to connect a Nova Bracer right here. Just build it across. Then we're going to take our Skeg Bs, bring it underneath. Yep. Now I'm second guessing myself. It's like something's missing. Oh, that's right. So yeah, that's correct. Then we need to bring over a Hopetech pipes in its 4 orientation, and underneath that we bring over the Deimos Skeg A. So so we get this line going on first. All right. Continuing build, we're going to add the Hopetech riser right there, and then we're going to yeah. So I mean, we could yeah. Let's just leave it in there. All right. Then we need to move these guys out. Let's bring over the equipment plate. So this is going to have, well, this is what we need to demonstrate. How do we merge multiple weapons in the same spot? So this is you need to do this at a star yard where you can duplicate the weapon as many times as you want. All right. So I'm going to bring this piece. So right here we have 4 of these guys attached to the equipment plate. All right. So I'm going to delete these guys, move it on the equipment plate, get our what is it called? Our buddy stack. I'm going to select the weapon, the PBO 175 Auto Helium Beam. Shift click drag to select the Nova Bracer and duplicate it up. Alright? When you duplicate it up, this is in the perfect position to go back down. So I'm going to select the one that's floating and select my buddy on the bottom, duplicate it down once, duplicate it down twice, and duplicate it down 3 times. So you now have 4 weapons in that same spot. Alright, so that's the max amount. Oops. So I accidentally delete it. That is the max amount of PBO 175 Auto Helium Beams I can have. So I'm just go ahead and grab this and bring it over right there. That's exactly where I want it. Alright. Alright. Alright, so that's that, right? Is that all I need to do? Alright, I'm going to move this out because I need to start glitching these guys down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these guys up right here. I'm going to bring this one in and just use a standard duplication glitch to glitch it down. Perfect. Then I'm going to bring this one over and then standard duplication glitch. Wait, can I do it? Yes, standard duplication glitch that one down. Then bring another one over. Standard duplication glitch down. There it is. Perfect. And then Bring another one over here, and standard duplication glitch down. Moved up first is fine. The next one moved down. Perfect. So that's how I set this guy up. Double click, make sure everything's still connected. And it's not. Okay, let's make sure this one's connected. Alright, double click, make sure everything's still working. Alright, perfect. Standard duplication glitch. There. Double click. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's exactly where we need it to be. Cool. After that, we're going to move in over our Demo Spine A's. And now this whole section should be connected. Oh, almost connected. I need to bring in the Hope Tech pipes now. Hope Tech pipes, flip glitch that one in. Right? Now double click and everything's connected. So that's how we're able to make this work. And I could have used like another piece here that would have been fine to connect both. Like, yeah, but what I really wanted was this open space and not make it look weird. So yeah, there's another, like, I would have used, like, I could have used another spine. Like the other piece that I had in consideration for this spot was the it was this one, Demo Spine F. So that's what I had in consideration right there. So this could be another option for you if you'd like that. So that's an option. But what I really wanted was something that has like this gap. I wanted that gap. So that's what I went for that piece. Okay. Whew. Finishing off all these pieces. So we are okay. So that's not there. I duplicated something else, so I no longer need that. We are going to move this over. This is the Demo Spine D and a Demo Spine F, and then we'll bring over the Nova Cowling 2L. So this only has a top and bottom snapping point. This one only has a bottom one. So the free snapping point is right here to the SF40 sheared flow reactor, where I can easily glitch in the Nova Cowling. Flip once or twice, cancel. Double click, make sure everything is still good. Everything is still good. Perfect. Move over the Deimos Wing E's. Bring it in over here. And then I'm gonna, now that this is glitched into place, I can bring back the 100G HE3 tank. Flip glitch that in. And it's there. Cool. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is see, there's no available snapping point here for me to merge this in. Like, I merged it in with the Skeg Beast. So the easiest way to do this, because like trying to set it up is weird, because like there's like if I wanted to make or get the spot correct, right, I'd have to set up some pieces here. And well, maybe, okay, you know, let's just try it. Let's just try it this way, because I realized, you know, this could be quick. No, it won't be quick. No, it won't work. It will not work this way. What I need to do is move it over here, but this is, yeah. So this is not like the easiest way I had to do it. That I did it. When it's already in spot, was set up 3 Nova bracers or any kind of what's it called, modules that has a top, bottom, and side snapping point. So what I did was I brought one of these Skeg Bs, brought one under, and then I brought over a landing gear, right, and set it to its wide landing gear orientation, because it has a snap point on the side. So bring that over. So yeah, the disadvantage of this is that none of these variations have a snapping point to the front or back. Otherwise, this would have been easy. But yeah, so I chose these because they have the most thrust per mass in one piece, and I needed to save on pieces for this ship, and I needed to have additional lander thruster. So I'm gonna bring this in, right, and it snaps into the correct position, but I'm going to flip it to the orientation that I want, then hit cancel, and that technically merges everything together. So I'm gonna double click this whole section right here, and it looks good. So I'm just gonna select both of these pieces as is, and then bring it over to the spot where I want it to be. Double click the ship, make sure everything is still connected. perfect, everything is. And then I would shift click drag. Oh, I need to delete this piece now. So yeah, I would create one. Like if I'm building this from scratch, I would create one and just duplicate this set. Duplicate the set again. Where'd it go? Alright, there it is. Boom. And that's how I'd move it. So I'd just duplicate the set once you have it created and merged together. And there you go. So we do the same thing on the other side. It's the exact same process. Alright, the only difference is that we're going to have... Wait, what's this piece doing here? Oh, this piece isn't needed. I remember this. By the way, here's the Vanguard Bulwark shield generator. Okay, I needed to move this right here. I had it merged in right here. Let's flip this one back in. Alright. So that Hope Tech pipes, okay, that's no longer needed. So yeah, it's exactly the same thing on the other side. The only difference is that we have... where are they? There they are. We have the Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors hidden in this one. So that's the only difference on the side, but it's exactly the same. So I'm just gonna skip this piece. You know what to do. And I'm just going to bring it back in. So I'm just gonna double click, select everything, move it in. Oh, move this back in. Alright, double click this guy. Select the piece that's unselected, bring it in. Perfect. Bring all these pieces in. Perfect. And flip glitch this in. Boom! There it is, everybody. That is your Grifter. You know what's funny? What I wanted to do was create something simple and easy. It's like, you know, I'm doing some really complex builds. There's a lot to it just based on that aesthetic that I'm trying to achieve. So I said, yeah, I want to take it easy. I'm going to build a ship that's quick and simple. Maybe 15-20 minutes max to build it. Nope. I just kept on going on this one. It's like, hey, what if we do this? What if we do this? What if we do this? It does look cool though. I like it. I mean, it looks cool from the sides. It looks cool from the front. It looks cool from the top. Yeah. It looks cool from the back. It looks cool from the bottom. It's like, well, looks great. Looks great. It doesn't look so good at, like if you're like this angle. it's like what is it? What is it? What is it? But no. Like this one, like up close, it's like, whoa. Whoa. Let's take a tour, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. We finally made it to this point. We finally made it to this point. Let's go take a little tour. Let it load. Look, like right here. Look at that. Like this spot right here, everybody. This spot right here. This looks... Boom. Oh, no. Oh, I took a picture. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ah, alright. That looks menacing. Alright, here we are in the Grifter. A lot of things happening here. So we are entering the Hope Tech fuselage. So this, you have to get this at Hope Tech. There is the companionway, there's the cockpit. We'll go into here later. So first things first, here is the all-in-one hab 2x1. Down beneath, we're going to have our battle stations. Right here, battle stations. To our left, we're going into our science wing. Here we have the workshop. Right, the workshop, and here we have the science labs.
What did you need?
I need you to do science. And then we continue on to the other side. The other side is going to have our living station or living area. Living, what was it called? Is this the living area? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. But yeah, all right. So there it is. Battle station. I'm using all Deimos in the bottom right here. Deimos here, and then at the top we have the captain's quarters. Right? This is the Hope Tech captain's quarters. I liked the aesthetic on the outside. That's the reason why I chose it. But yeah, you feel free to use any hab that you desire. And then, let's go ahead and take a seat. Let's do this. Let's bring in our Battle Fun music. And don't forget, everybody, if you want to find all the parts we used in this build, you can find it in a Google Sheet, which is listed in the description below. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. Alright, everybody, we're using the Focus Fire weapon loadout, which is what? Using a bunch of particle beam weapons, but also getting those bonuses with energy weapon bonuses and particle beam weapon bonuses to the Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors. So here we go, check it out. Vanguard Obliterator auto projector. Alright, everything's in a single position, alright? Then we have the PBO 175 auto Helion beams. And then we have the Exterminator 95 MEV auto Helion beams right there. So all three looks like that. Yeah. So that's how we hide them, everybody. Cool. Looks good. Class C engines. Not that fast, so let's go ahead and take our first attempt at crits. I hope I reset this. You know what? Yeah. Let's just go. Let's find out first. Let's find out. Did I reset this or not? I'm gonna find out. And while we're boosting, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hey! And load. No! So I totally forgot to reset this. Oh well, you know what? Let's just go straight to Serpent Disc. We're already far into this video, everybody. We're at 42 minutes. All right, we're going to Serpent Disc. Let's just go. Let's just go. We're going to Serpent Disc. Let's just go. We're 42 minutes in. There's a lot to this. Yeah, I guess there's a lot to this. There's a lot to this. There's a lot to this. Alright, let's get our weapon charged up. Let's see if anyone will show up here. Nope, no one's showing up. Alright, let's go to hostile activity. There we go. Guaranteed fight right here. Right, load it up, like line them up, that's fire. He's boosting, get him, there it is. Two more. Oh, they're lined up. There we go, everybody. That was your Grifter. Hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. If you have any questions, please let me know. But other than that, have yourselves an amazing day. More videos coming soon. We'll see you all next time. Peace out. And thank you so much for all the love and support, as always. Standing on the hearts. Without you, we just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you. We'll see you again real soon. Peace.